adjustments to my mic because I kept having like distortion every now and then, when my voice would hit like a certain pitch or something, or like if I got a little louder than other times. So I just watched this little handy dandy video. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
on freaking, yeah. So I did that, and
Yep. Alrighty, I am live now. Sweet. Uh, put your stream. You know, I kind of I kind of miss having 3 monitors. It was kind of nice.
still can't start the ferry. Can you believe that, Vinny? I can't even start the freaking ferry right now. Still. Oh
What
gosh.
happened? What happened to it?
There's another barge? Are you serious? A second barge going the other way now. This is insane. I've never seen that. I'll just wait a little longer. Go ahead, game. I ain't got nothing to do. Just watch the barge. You know? Is this
Yeah.
barge simulator 25? Because it sure feels that way.
Bro, I am so excited to finally. I just bought all my brother's PC parts earlier. So that
Really
should be
cool.
Yeah, I've got to wait, or I think a couple of them come tomorrow, a couple of the parts, and then a couple of it's supposed to arrive in like a week or two, the rest of them.
Vinny, Vinny, they don't want me to finish today. I think the game has made up its mind that Cajun is not crossing this thing on here. He's just gonna have to drive around.
Is there like a thing, is the boat like in the way, or is it just kind of...
It's still in the way. Well, I mean, one went one way, and then I waited for it to pass to where I couldn't see it anymore. When I'm hitting L3, and then the next thing you know, it's still saying a ferry, and I'm like, dude, it's clearly passed. And then all of a sudden, I saw another one coming the opposite way.
I hate that.
All right, let's try. Okay, now we could go. The excitement continues. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Our barge is moving along now. We could finally move Barge Sim 2025. That's right. I think we just came up with a new game. Instead of farming, you just drive a big barge boat. You know, a tugboat. With a captain.
Boat simulator.
Yeah, how boring would that be? Just to steer a boat like down the lake or like through the river or whatever for 2 hours just to go and drop off a barge that has maybe like rocks on it or something.
I'll have to stream World of Warships for you one day.
What is it?
World of Warships.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot like World of Tanks. It's made by the same guys, but the same company. It's okay. Yeah, shoot, man, I'm just planting Poplar. I planted 3 small fields of it, and you gotta plant it like 3 times because the way that the planter's set up is really dumb. It only does like 2 plants at a time, but it's wider than 2 plants. It says wide, I think it's like 4 or 5. So you gotta kind of overlap a lot on both sides.
What?
Yeah. Kind of an annoyance, but whatever.
Well. Oh shoot. Hit the trap. Went into the pool. Oh, back up. I just want to unload this thing and get on my way. Oh, I could dump? Okay. If it'll let me dump it in there from this far, that's fine. It ain't realistic, but let's go on it. Win-win, baby.
Man, I need to get a 3rd monitor. A 3rd monitor back, I should say, or or maybe even get 4.
I just want a 360 monitor around me with a door on the last one just to go into, where it's just like I'm literally in the tractor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd
like,
be funny.
Yeah, let's go. Who needs VR when you got that many? Yeah. What's up, Daza? It's like your own virtual reality at that point, right?
Yep, essentially. But yeah, I've decided from now I'm just gonna, because I was gonna buy my brother a graphics card like mine, just a 4060, but I've still, money's kind of tight, and I still have my spare 3050, so I'm just gonna give him my 3050 until he can afford a 4060.
That's cool.
Yep. Well, I'm loaded up. I'm gonna go plant more Poplar.
I think whenever I build one, I'm gonna build me a 7090. Go broke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Supercomputer, boy. Super souped up.
Yeah. My processor's been giving me issues lately, but as long as it doesn't continue, I should be fine. I'm probably gonna, but if it does, I'm probably gonna have to upgrade to the i9.
I'll build me a 7090, and it's gonna have 1,700 or 172,000 FPS. just be smooth as hell. You hear me? Look like just like real life, like you just looking at it.
Yep.
You know, like we have the cartoon colors in the video game. Forget that. It's gonna look like a real tractor, real background, everything. And they're gonna be like, "Is this a game or is this a video?"
Yep.
It's both. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, if I ever upgrade cards, I'll probably upgrade to the 5070 Ti. Is what I wanted to get.
I'm doing good, Daza. Can't complain, man. Finally able to play a little farm sim again after the work week, so a little bale wrapping. We'll take it after I collect this.
I had to call off work today because I was literally piled at home from all the snow. It dumped so hard here, and
let's see. So it's gonna be bale wrapping on build 12, which is. Here, I'll see how to get there. I like to know how to get there before I even just take it. The bale wrapping, baby. What's up, Corey? How you doing today, man?
he was on my stream earlier. What's up, Corey?
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. That's the guy that gave me the little steering wheel I got right here, man. Real cool.
Oh, really?
Guy.
He gave you that? That's sick.
Yeah, dude. I told him I would give him some cash for it, and he was like, "Man, I'll just give it to you." He was like, "I got another one, and I don't use it. It just sits in the storage room." And he just pulled it out that night that he told me about it, and he plugged it up. I was like, "Well, does it even work on a PS5?" He was like, "Yeah, man, I just tested it. It's working fine." It's like,
That's
heck
cool.
yeah, let's roll.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah, it is. I just found that it was cool that I met somebody on YouTube that pretty much lives literally down the road from me.
That's awesome.
That's
freaking awesome, man.
Because when I met him, we went eat at a little place we were talking about eating. We went eat some a shrimp dinner, man. They got you get 12 big fried shrimp with like 2 big slabs of catfish and some fries for like $12.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good, man.
Oh god, it's so cheap, dude. Like
Whoa.
anywhere else you go to eat fried fish or fried shrimp, you're gonna pay for just those two that much. You're gonna pay like $20-something.
Easily, yeah.
You know, 27, 25, somewhere in there. $12,
Yep.
bro.
That's awesome.
12. Oh yeah.
Schmackaroonies.
I was working on something in OBS and the alert went off. Daza had scared you? Oh yeah. Yeah, Daza, I don't know if it's Daza. Every now and then Daza will be making those weird sounds in the stream or something. I don't know. I did do some adjustments on my mic, like I said earlier tonight, y'all. So if there's any discrepancies in the way I sound, or it sounds really bad or something, let me know. Vinny did tell me a while ago it sounded better. Turn on automatic
Yeah,
drop.
I noticed that too. Like in previous streams, it just sounded kind of different. Not necessarily like bad, but it sounded like kind of
No.
muffled. I wonder if it's your capture card.
No, it was the way I had the mic set up. I never really did do anything with it, like to try to set it right. I just put it on and hooked it up and went with it, you know.
Ah.
Had them today, had the beef and broccoli. Oh, you had some Charlies today. Heck yeah, dude, Charlie. Matter of fact, I might get some this weekend myself, maybe even tomorrow because I'm off, so. Yeah.
Nice. I'm off tomorrow as well. Yo, is your server bigger now, man? Have you able to finally... I saw you did multiplayer for the first time the other day.
Yeah, I did do that, but as far as the multiplayer goes, like, it's still a work in progress, I guess. We'll probably end up, we may end up playing it again this weekend. I know Crawford's the one that set it up and all that, and I know after the first night, man, we had some issues the first night, man, because...
What happened?
Well, I mean, I think, I don't really think it was server issues that was too bad, because we had people, granted, we had people playing from all over the place on one server. You know what I mean? So that kind of, I thought, might have had something to do with it, but to be honest with you, it really wasn't bad as far as the server. Now,
what were the problems?
when it came, so in the Calmsden map, I think it might just be an issue that they need to, like, update maybe, and then it could be server issue related. Some of the contracts weren't calculating right. Like, not all of them. Like, just, we had like 2 of them for sure that I know of that didn't calculate right. What set it off to do that, we don't know. I know one person had left the server while it was on, so I don't know if that was a factor. We also had, we had like some, like, I was backing up a trailer into a shed, like an open shed. It just had like, it was like a four like compartment shed with just a roof, but it was just posts in between. And when I backed up I had backed up a trailer, not like a tractor trailer, like just that you could put like grain in. A grain trailer. I just backed into it and backed it up, and then all of a sudden it was acting like my trailer was stuck against the wall or something. What's up, John Deere? How you doing?
Interesting.
But yeah, it literally did, it acted like I was stuck, like I couldn't pull the trailer out, like I could, because I was trying, I'm a perfectionist, right? So I'm trying to back the trailer in perfect and all that.
Yeah.
Corey's saying we just need a dedicated server, and the map was just a bug fest. Yeah, the map. It has to be the map.
Mean, I could make a dedicated server if I'd made some funny modifications to my laptop. I could have my laptop running 24/7 to host it instead of you guys having to pay whatever it is a month, $30 a month, whatever it is for a dedicated server. Because that's all it is they leave. That's literally all a dedicated server is they leave a computer running 24/7, and then it has the server open for anyone to join.
Well, you see, I think Corey already has a dedicated server somewhere, but we weren't playing on that one, but he knows about it more than the people that were playing it actually do, kind of, I guess. But like, I mean, it was fun. Would I play multiplayer more than I do solo? Probably not. But I will, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, like I told them, I wouldn't want nobody to go and spend money just because, you know, just waiting on me. Now, if a bunch of people in the actual community that we have want to get together and play on that a lot, then that's doable. You get what I'm saying? Thanks, John Deere, for the follow or subscription. My bad. I don't know. I'm talking like this is TikTok or something. But yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, if anybody that's in the Discord community that wants to, I mean, like I said, all we have to do, because Crawford was asking, he was like, well, how many people want to play it? And that's what I told him. I said, we'll just post it in the thing, and we could get they could just do an emoji of a thumb or something to where we know that they actually want to play on a multiplayer, right? Just to kind of get an idea how many people. So,
Yeah. Because, like, when I played with my other guys, we would do, like, 5 or 6 people, and it would be just fine. For the most part, we didn't really have any issues. Yeah, we were able to, I think the most we had on one time was, like, 9 or 10 guys in.
okay, so I'm having an issue right now where it's not letting me go to my, it's only letting me see new contracts, and I can't collect on the one I've got right now going. That's a new bug.
Oh, that sounds like a filter thing to me. Like, you might have to filter it out, or you might have to, yeah, that sounds like a filter thing, or it's, like, actually broken, but...
Did they do an update lately?
Yeah, they did one yesterday, and then they just did one earlier today, so...
Okay, so I can't get rid of, I can't collect on this contract. It's not letting me go to my contracts that are, is this, oh, there it went, active. Okay, I had to go back the opposite way. How weird.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah, it's a filter.
That's weird. It's never done that before, but okay. Welcome
Like,
to the new form sim since the
update. The only real bug that I've discovered in this game, besides this funny collision glitches and silage not working right, is there was a, what was it? Shoot, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Man, I forgot it. It'll come back to me eventually, but yeah, the silage for whatever reason does not work properly in this game. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's fixed in this version, but 22 and all the previous versions, you could not use silage to feed your cows, and it's like, what's the point of even having all of this?
Damn, we really have 10 people in here on a freaking Thursday night? Wow.
I've got 2 myself at work. Yeah, and I've got 3 myself. What's up,
There you
guys?
go.
Hey, what's up, Mitchell? How you doing, man?
Yeah, don't forget to talk to your people, man.
Yeah, Mitchell just joined. Now I've got 4.
What's up,
Dang.
Mitchell? There you go. There you go.
Now we're spreading.
Now y'all are cooking. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like a dude. Dude, I hadn't streamed all week, so maybe people just been waiting for the savage. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Where's he at? What's he up to?" Well, guys, I have a life and I have a job. This doesn't cut it for me. Just, am I going to the right place? I think I do have a ticket for it. I'm just gonna go with it. My intuition says I gotta go across the river.
They're just going
And if
crazy over the Poplar.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I never did Poplar. I mean, I guess
That's
it
what I'm
would
doing
kind
right
of
now.
be. I guess it would kind of be like planting sugarcane, where you just plant it one time, just keep regrowing.
Yeah.
But
Shoot, what was that? Man, I wish I remember that doggone bug I was trying to tell you about. That's still in here. Man, I wish I remembered it.
is it the Field 77 contract bug you talking about?
No, I haven't found that one yet.
Shoot, I found it twice. I didn't even learn my lesson the first time. The second time, I said, you got me the second time, that's it.
Yeah,
Cost
man.
me money, man. Cost me money, dude. I'd probably have about another, I mean, I say it cost me money. I'd probably have about another 20 grand maybe
Yeah.
in my pocket if it wouldn't have did what it did.
Oh,
But other
that's
than
too
that-
funny. Sorry, that's too funny. In my chat, Mitchell's being bullied by Corey. That's so funny. There you go, Mitchell. I got your pulp bar now. Poplar, sorry.
Poplar, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had a funny earlier. My webcam completely failed on me earlier, midstream, earlier today.
What?
Yeah, OBS, like, something happened with OBS where I don't know if it, like, bugged itself or what, but I just had to create a new webcam, display, and deleted the old one and it fixed it. So I'm not sure what caused it, because I'm kind of curious.
That's not cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. I'm almost at 500 subs. I got three. I just need 3 more people.
Uh-oh.
You're at what?
Put in that work.
189? I think you're at 189.
Now I'm at 190, I believe, because I just got one tonight.
Dang, bro, look at you. You on fire, dog. Congrats, man.
Hey, dude, you know, it's just, I think it's just the naturalness in me, you know what I mean? Just come out here and just be me and just go with the flow, you know?
For real, man.
I just have that niche or niche, niche, whatever they call that French word for coolness. I guess.
Corey was there when it happened, and he honestly thinks it's my controller because I plugged in my controller, and not long after that is when my webcam froze. But I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Cause
what you mean 200 tonight? Corey said 200. How?
Yeah, man, 200 tonight.
There ain't no way.
Yo, everyone who's in my chat right now, if you're not subbed to Kajin, go sub to him. It's called Kajin Gaming. I can leave a link down in chat.
All right, now, bro. Here's the thing. You gotta say it right. It's Cajun.
Cajun.
There you go. You got it now. You got it. You got it, dog. All right, let's see. I'm just cutting some grass over here. It's a little boring on this end right now, but the fun part is me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep it real. Real fun.
Let's see. I've got yours pulled up right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can just go straight to your channel. Let's see.
I'm waiting on my phone to charge. Once I get my phone charged, I'm gonna pull up yours. You on yours, you said, right?
Yeah, I just have yours pulled up on my second monitor, but
I don't have a second monitor. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a second monitor. I guess it wouldn't pay for me to do stuff like that unless I had like a PC. But
worth it, honestly. I think, at least for streaming, I think you need at least 3. In all honesty.
Oh yeah, for streaming, yeah, to watch yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's just me though.
Well, I mean, technically, I do have 2 monitors. My TV is my second monitor, because I do have my stream pulled up on there just to see if I have any staggerness or any kind of craziness on there.
Yeah.
But you want to know something that's really crazy? What's going on with the internet in my house? You know how you keep saying your internet drops and all that stuff? Just to let you know, check this out. I'm playing my game, which I'm not really online on my PlayStation playing it. I'm on solo, so I'm not online there, right?
Yep.
I'm streaming the game on my laptop, right? While running OBS. I don't know if that, I mean, not OBS, but Discord. I don't know if that does anything different along the way, but
it affects your processor, if anything.
And I am watching on YouTube on my TV, so I got my TV on the internet, pulling it up, playing the stream. Then my old lady is streaming music on her Alexa while she's live on TikTok. So that's internet there, internet here, internet on my TV. And then there's probably other people gaming on the internet in their bedrooms and still going strong, bro. Still just rolling, dog.
I'm 99% sure that my problem is that I was feeding it too much bitrate.
But the biggest thing is if wherever you live at, if you could get up to 1 gig up and down, that's the ticket.
Yeah, I'm forcing my PC to run 5G right now. There's a funny trick.
Oh, you're forcing it?
Yep. Which might be part of the problem, but
that's right, Corey. We got that 1 gig, boy.
That 1 gig.
That gigabit internet.
You know what's funny is I find it hilarious that like my farming simulator content is twice, if not more, popular than my World of Tanks content. It's kind of hilarious.
I really think that's kind of cool too, though, because like I was playing Call of Duty that I was streaming before this, and dude, farming sim as far as views goes, blows that out the water.
Yep. Oh yeah. Need that upgrade for sure, man. I'm definitely gonna have to like, well, cause like we slowed our internet speed a little bit just cause it's so expensive.
Dude,
But
this is. I wonder if it's just my input of my controller. Well, it was doing that on this controller too today. Like something is wrong with the going back between the contracts to see the new ones or the old ones, or
is your controller plugged in? Like, are you charging it? Like,
dude, I'm using my controller and the steering wheel. And they're both doing the same thing.
oh, that's a game thing then. Most
Exactly.
likely. Yeah.
Like every now and then it'll see. I'm gonna just go ahead and collect through it. I wanted to see if there was another. Now I can't see the new ones, so now I just gotta hope and pray eventually it gets to the new. It just stays on active. This game is so broke. They had to update something and screw it up, huh? You know?
I think part of the problem is that it's like the optimization is terrible. Like I've looked in the program files, dude, for like how they do it. It's just it is not optimized well at all. It's
now it's working.
it's so scrambled. It's not even funny.
Well, they
But
really screwed this up because this was working perfectly fine until they updated. That I'm noticing. So
yeah,
that's
I had
unacceptable.
some micro patch yesterday, and then I had another patch today that I updated. That reminds me, I need to clean my keyboard and my computer sometime when it warms up. I got to take my computer outside and blow the snot out of it, clean the filters, and maybe wipe down my glass panel with some glass cleaner or something. She's
All
getting
right, so
dirty.
it's not giving me a good freaking thing. So I'm gonna take this time real quick to take a quick pause, a little break, and I'm gonna go smoking a little cigarette. So
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right, bro. How y'all doing tonight, chat? I'm viewing both chats by the way too, guys. So for those of you who are in Cajun stream, hope you all are doing well. And for those of you in my stream, thank you for joining. Shoot both streams. Dang, man. Dang, Corey. Yeah, I should probably honestly clean mine more. Like, I try to clean it usually every few months just because trying to do it that often is just a hassle. And it's my house is pretty clean, so there's not much pollution. I've actually got a special filter that helps me breathe. Planning's doing good, slowly but surely anyway, so. I hate how it keeps doing that. Love how this thing's bugged. But yeah, Mitchell, I guess Corey was telling me that that this regrows like grass does, I guess, and alfalfa, so I can reharvest it. Because if that's the case, that'll be awesome. Yeah. How's the silage bugged for you? I don't know if it still is for 25, but 22, after I would ferment the silage, pack it down for hours and hours and pile it up and stuff, and I went to go use it to feed cows, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't accept it. Like, you can't feed cows with it, apparently, with silage. I used grass silage, and then I also tried corn silage, and neither one of them would work. It wouldn't let me feed them that. I had to I just went back to straight bales, like how I've always been doing it. Then 10 months for regroup. Okay. Alright. Cool, Mitchell. Cool. Yeah, I found that very, very interesting. So yeah, yeah, TRM is yeah. I just hate having to buy those bags so much because like we have 700 dairy cows. Trying to feed them alone daily is it's just a nightmare. You gotta. I think it takes at least a trailer load of it's like I don't know that whatever that feed mixer holds. So about to see if it's bugged for you. Okay, I know 22 it was. I'm not sure about 25 though. If it works yet or what they did, but yeah, it's really annoying. I'm not sure why 22 was like that. Like it did. I think it did the same in 19 as well. I believe, but yeah, it's just a royal pain in the neck. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. But I'm actually thinking too of like I want to set up like a dairy or another not a dairy but like a mini pasture for cows because the only calf pasture we have is right here. So maybe I was thinking of maybe making 10 making that just a regular pasture, raise calves in it. That would be pretty cool. Another micro update. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played 22 since my previous hard drive failed and I lost all of our save games and stuff on 22. Man, I was so upset. I was so mad. I tried to recover them myself and I had absolutely zero luck. So I might try it again one day just to see if I can get them off, but I had no luck. I tried and tried and tried for a couple hours and I had no luck because the drive's just so corrupt. I think just can't tell what's what. You know, it's very, very annoying. That was partly my fault, so I should have recovered that while I could have before my hard drive was failing. So, but
Whoa, whoa. Oh, so it might be my controller doing this? Alright. What is going on? Alright. So
it
we're
could
gonna
be.
save the... No, I know what's happening.
What's wrong?
I'm catching some in my steering wheel. The wires or something must be messed with or something. Because I'm getting like oh, it stopped. Never mind, it didn't stop.
Weird. My buddy, he had a controller and a steering thing, and at least it affected it in 22. I don't know if it still does in 25.
I'm catching like stick drift in my controller, in my steering wheel all of a sudden. So I think that might be what's affecting my other stuff, maybe.
Yeah. I know my friend had that issue too, and he played 22 with me one time. He had to
Now
disconnect.
it's not doing it. Okay. Weirdness. A little bit of weirdness there. Alright, so we're gonna go... Where do I gotta go and do this? Now I need to try to get back to the contract thing to look at it.
The FS bugs continue.
Well, no, I've had that happen before.
Oh, really?
So I gotta go on my 67. It was the wire. Like, you gotta play with the wire sometimes once it gets it. They reset it.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I need to. That reminds me. I need to look on Amazon for some replacement batteries for my controller so I can replace them because this one is dying a lot quicker than it should be. I've only had it for like probably 3 years maybe.
Now, why did they go and mess with the dead zones again? Oh, let me fix this right here. Well, you. This is the fastest equipment in the game, everybody.
Your Kubota skid loader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it there on your stream.
So I'm still getting I'm still getting the drag to the right. Now I'm getting it to the left a little, I guess. Maybe not. Yeah. I'm still getting it. Freak. I hate this when this happens. But it's only doing it when I'm driving, though.
Oh
It
my.
might just be the skid steer doing that. I don't know. We'll see. It didn't do that with the tractor.
I know the skid loaders, they drive kind of funny too. Like you have to, it won't let you turn unless if you're driving forward or backward. It's really annoying. Oh gee, dude, I just hit 499. I just need one more person and then I hit 500 subs. That's crazy.
Uh-oh. If y'all ain't following, do everything well. Go and follow him, guys, if you're in here. He needs one more for 500, guys. Come on. Let's make it happen.
That'd be crazy if I get 500. Dang, man, you got 6 people watching your stream. Nice. Very nice. I've got 2 on mine right now, which is still better than nothing. What's your wife jamming out to back there? I can hear it.
She's jamming out to some old school music, really.
Oh, I hope neither one of us gets copyrighted.
You only hear it when I talk, though, right?
I heard it pretty much the entire time you left earlier when you went to go take a quick break.
I don't know. It shouldn't be catching it because I have a noise gate on. I don't know why it is.
Oh. Oh, Corey, you're responsible for that? Oh, that's so cool, man.
For what?
Corey must have, I think he probably has several Google accounts and he just like subbed to my channel on each one.
There you go. There you go.
Wow. You don't have to cheat, Corey. I feel bad for that. I feel bad. You don't have to do that. I'll earn my 500th out of
Oh, I see what Corey's talking about. Since they redid the dead zone, it might be doing it on there. Let me see something.
Oh, that's...
Would that be in general settings, I guess?
Probably.
Well, that's cool. Let's not let me go past that setting. Okay, we could go here now. Vehicle volume. Oh, the steering's still at 200. Oh, it goes up even higher than that now?
For the sensitivity.
I don't know. Yeah, it goes up to 300% steering sensitivity now.
Gosh. Ugh.
I don't know if I want it that high, though.
That's what, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I lowered mine to 100. But I'm on a controller though, so it's probably a little bit different for you, because you mainly use your wheel, right?
Yeah, I use the wheel. It might just be because I'm on the skid steer that is doing that, because it didn't do that on the tractor. We're gonna just keep rolling with it. Main menu. I can't get to the main menu. You have to save and go to the main.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I wonder what I should get for my third monitor. What do you think? Should I get like should I get a sideways one, like a vertical one?
I don't know. I'm not too familiar with, like, I just have a regular bird monitor right now I'm playing on.
Oh, nice. I'm running dual 27s right now, both 1440p.
Matter of fact, the monitor itself has an NVIDIA G-Sync.
Oh, nice.
It's a Dale. So I guess that's what helps me get it goes up to, I think, like 144 hertz.
Dang.
Or not No, not 144 hertz. 144 FPS.
Yeah, it's the same thing technically.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Hertz is just it's the how do I explain it? It's the amount of response per second that the monitor will give you, which is basically FPS. They just kind of name it weird.
Corey, do you think that the little bit of do you think that a little bit of like stick drift in the controller is due to that stuff you're talking about, the dead zone? Like you could adjust that, I guess, on a steering wheel in the game at the main menu, or no? I may have to, once I go do this contract, I'm going to try to go see.
Oh, hey, Corey said that I should use one that can rotate. Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. I'd probably get a 144 hertz one. Actually, let me think. Because I can mount both of these monitors with an arm, so if I get like a triple arm stand, I can mount one of these sideways and then keep the other one flat. And I'd be able to do that then. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, I caught this monitor on sale a little over a year ago, I'd say. Or right around a year ago. I caught this monitor on sale for like 200 something at
That's
Best
not bad.
Buy.
Maybe that's where I need to go is Best Buy, because I want to look at it in person too, if they have any like models. I want to get because both of my 1440p monitors are only 75 hertz. I want to get at least 144 or 160. Actually, no, I don't think 1440p comes in that. I know they come in 144, and then I think 180, and then I think 240 is how it goes. Their refresh rate's a little bit different. And then 1080p, I know it's like 100, and then 144, then 156, 165, and then 180, I think. Oh yeah, did you see I forget what brand it's called. It was a couple months ago they released something. They released this new 4K monitor. It was like 1,000 hertz, and they were asking like $5,000 for that monitor.
Man, they could keep that.
Yeah.
A monitor that could cost more than a freaking PC build. It's freaking crazy.
Oh, nice, Corey. Corey says he's also got triple mount, 2 at the bottom and then 1 up top. Nice.
Damn. Well, you set up, you.
Yeah, I used to have 3 monitors, and then I gave 1 away to a coworker when I went to go help build his PC, because he didn't have a monitor yet. I'm like, I'll just give you the spare one that I don't really need it that badly. So it was a simple. Yeah.
Corey, I'm gonna probably have to back out after and see about that menu shit or that menu stuff. My bad.
Yeah.
Because right now, let me see if when I walk if it does anything.
So does it only do it when you're driving then?
Pretty much. It's not a drift. I mean, it's not drifting. See, I'm moving it with the steering wheel. I can only go left and right. I don't know how to go forward and back. Corey, do you know how to do that? Do you know how to run forward like with the steering wheel, or you can't? Probably not. So it's not drifting. Either way. So it might just be with the skid steer. It's just the tracks, maybe. It just kind of, it's hard to keep straight.
Yeah. That third monitor that I had, it was a 24-inch 1080p 60 hertz. Just a cute little side monitor.
Oh, you can't? I figured you can't. Ooh, my mic got real red right there. I hope my voice doesn't sound weird on the screen.
Yeah, you should be fine. It just kind of cuts out, because I've done that before too, and I went back and watched it. It just cuts out when it gets higher. It sounds a little funny.
Well, I have it set up to try to stop the distortion. You know.
Yeah. What kind of mic do you have? Do you know?
Man, it's a HBK 11 or something. We got it off of like TikTok shop. I don't even know if it's a real deal brand.
Oh, yeah, that explains it. I saw this deal on it wasn't TikTok Shop, it was Temu. I'm not sure if you've heard of Temu yet, but
Mm-hmm.
they were selling monitors, and I was considering it, and I looked at the specs, and I looked at like reviews and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not wasting my money on that.
Well,
So,
we
which
got
is
it.
kind of
We ended up getting it for free, though. We ended up
oh
getting it
nice.
like as a free sample. Because my old lady, she's on TikTok. She's got like almost 500,000 followers, and
Gee,
so she gets a lot of like she does that stuff with like products where she'll get free products to just do a review on, and then people buy it. She gets like a little commission off of it.
that's sick, man. 500K subs, that's crazy.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised she even got that many.
Dude, I'd be happy just to have 1,000.
Well, I've got like two. On my first account I had about 7,000 on it, and then almost
Nice.
8. And then like I had to make another one because I couldn't go live on it for some reason anymore, and it pretty much stopped me from going live. And I ended up freaking just making a second one, and my second one's got about 2,000, I guess I would say. Oh,
Nice.
come on. Whoa,
They
whoa, whoa.
say
See,
that
there goes doing that stuff again. Just drifting away on its own.
odd. I don't know if it's still accurate today, but like when I first started doing YouTube and stuff, they said that one YouTube subscriber was equivalent to 10 like YouTube or 10 TikTok followers or Instagram followers or something like that,
Right.
which I found very interesting. I don't know if that's still a thing, but or how accurate that
Affiliate
is.
marketing.
Yeah.
Affiliate marketing is great, Corey said.
About out of
Didn't they come out with a? They did update this game lately, hadn't they? I'm telling you, I'm noticing all kinds of weird stuff happens, especially on right now. I may have to go to after I do this rock stuff. I'm gonna just probably go to my page and see if there's something going on with that. Look, there it goes. There it goes again. What the hell? I didn't push anything. Look, look at this. What the? Stop! 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 What are you doing? There's something to do with the steering wheel. I could use my controller just fine, but
That's really weird.
it did it to me once, and I messed with the wires, and it went away.
Huh.
Boom.
I would
Got it. All right. Let me see. Let me get this contract. I'm gonna get my money, and then I'm gonna save my game. But you see, it's not lagging on. Usually, when it would. It's not doing it when my dude runs, though. I don't know if it's just. I'm gonna try another contract first before I do well. Stone picking 7,000. We are doing it. Nice. That's a good one. What's weird is it seems like the tractors are doing fine, though. What was the field? 87. Best way to get there is if they're just straight ahead. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh, we got 8 people in here? Dang. Thursday night? Really?
Hmm. Nice, man. Mine's just only got one at the moment, but that's alright.
Hang on. I'm about to come in there with my phone. Let me see. Let me check and see how much. They had. They have a trick to make stone picking faster. I could show you. Oh man. Even with the regular one? Even with like the regular picker? Hang on, let me there you are. You were the first one right there, buddy. I'm in there now. I'm watching.
Sweet.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. See, it's not doing it with the tractor though. It's like it was just the skid steer for some reason was acting funky. And it was the Kubota. I wonder if it's just the brand or what. Well, dang, Corey, I don't know. What kind of trick could they have for stone picking? Let me wait. Let me make sure they didn't patch it with update. If they didn't patch it, they definitely did something with the damn. I don't know if it's just the controller acting up, but it was acting up on my regular controller too. So it can't be the steering wheel. Like I couldn't move to the contract stuff even with my regular controller. Because I got both of them hooked up right now, but it's with seating too? Dang. I don't really need nothing with seating. You should see the damn seater I got now, bro. That planter I got is insane. Old Bob Lee calls it the Cookie Monster.
Oh, Cajun, I gotta show you a freaking screenshot of the old air drill I used to use to plant wheat. back in FS22.
Was it massive?
Yeah, one of those John Deere air drills.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I did use a big on 22. I had that big old. I think it was a Verstad. Man, that thing was huge. When it spread out, because it coiled up like. And the amount of seed and fertilizer you could hold in that thing, like it was crazy.
I know that someone made a mod too of the Case IH one, and that thing was just massive, like the John Deere, and it held so much. They were hard to drive because they were so long. Couldn't really fit them in sheds. You had to kind of pull them under like those large hay bale sheds that you've seen. It's kind of funny.
Unfold.
And that John Deere one that I had, it was a mod, and I don't know why, but for whatever reason, none of the other ones did it. But the first one that I always bought, because I bought 2 or 3 of them at one point, when you relaunch the game and stuff, and you go back into the save game, it would spawn the first one in kind of sideways, and it would get stuck in the side of the shed. It would do that every time.
What?
Yeah, but like the other ones that I bought afterwards and stuff, and did it didn't do it to those other ones. It always did it to that first one. I do not know why.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Kind of a weird bug with that mod, but
Yeah, for some reason they like having bugs on the game, I guess.
yeah. But I can understand why though too. Programming that kind of thing is insanely hard. Like especially if you're like, you know, a modder. It's really hard, because I actually considered doing it one time. It would take me 3 years to learn it, which is a long freaking time, and then I'd also have to learn Java again. I really don't want to learn programming again. It's been a long time since I've done that.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe if I have a lot of spare time and I want to learn it, and I can maybe make, because I mean it costs a lot. Like to rent Java alone, it's like $300 a month to rent the programming software, and
That's
then
rough.
and then yeah, and then I'd have to go to school for it to learn how to learn the actual code, and then I'd also have to go to school to learn how to do 3D modeling and stuff on the computer. But yeah, it would take me 3 years before I could create my first mod, if not longer.
Daza, you still in here, man? I seen you had made another video during the week. I went watch it, man. I gave you a like. I didn't do anything in the game too much. I just kind of, when I get home, I went to bed super early, like the first 2 nights, Monday and Tuesday. Like I said, Monday and Tuesday, man, I was just beat. And then I took, I think it's like Alka-Seltzer. It's like some Alka-Seltzer gummies that we have that's like for heartburn, but it also has like melatonin in it. And you take like 2 before bed, like 30 minutes to 6, like to an hour before bed, and man.
Interesting.
It still works. So what's the secret, bro? What's the secret for it? I need to start doing a little more in-cab viewing, like looking. I think it looks better in cab, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm used to it too from real life, so I'm kind of just like, eh.
Like right here, just like, oh, right, yeah. And it's so much more quiet. It's just relaxing, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny?
Mm.
You were talking about copyright or whatever earlier, like whatever.
Yeah.
But I had played the music on the radio in the game once, and it's still kind of like it showed like a copyright thing, but it came with a green flag, like a green thing. It wasn't. It didn't go against it. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I know once you start making money off of it, that's when you get a strike, and after 3 strikes, I think I don't know if you have to pay a penalty or something, or if your channel gets shut down. It's been a while since I've read it, but I know they're very, very picky about that, which is annoying, because like the songs that I have in my background, you know, when I go on breaks and stuff, that's from YouTube's library themselves that they've approved, and a lot of them are just either really bad or just outright cringe, and I can't stand it. Like, I wish they would allow us to play, like, if they put a certain list on Spotify that's like non-copyrighted, I would do that 100%. I'll have to do some digging later on and see if I can maybe find a clean non-copyrighted playlist on YouTube or Spotify, if they allow it, because I know Spotify's also very picky about that.
I do know that if you have an Alexa, I tested it the other day. You could actually go on Alexa and tell it to play like non-royalty music, and they have that on there, like just music that'll come up that'll play that's non-royalty.
Oh, cool. I know back in the day too, when I used to make like time lapse and background videos with, like, when I used background music, I used to use NCS music. It stands for no copyright sounds. It's actually a YouTube channel, and they upload songs to there. A lot of them I didn't like. They were just a lot cringe. Trying to find every individual song, it's just so time consuming. Try stream beats. Oh, I might have to actually. Stream beats.
Somebody, I think it was Crofter that was telling me something about some sites that you could go on and check.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
on a game like this, I'm really not too worried about having to play music,
Me either, yeah. It's just kind of nice, like, when I'm not talking, and when when I have to go to silent mode when I can't talk anymore because my parents are sleeping or something. But, well, I think I'm pretty much done planting, guys. It's a little patchy, but it'll work good. So this will be our reoccurring Poplar fields. I can never say it correctly the first time.
That's a small planter, dude. Good Lord.
Yeah, I have 4 hours on this tractor almost, and I planted
Just
all
from
3 of those
that?
fields. Yep. Yep.
Sure.
That's nothing,
Don't feel
man.
bad. Don't feel bad. It took me 4 hours in real time just to plant my fields with the little planter I had before I got that big boy.
Yep. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Corey. And you
Damn,
know
man,
for
Corey just got all the goods, him, yeah? What the hell?
yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Well, time to get in the truck, load up, and let's get out of here.
Back this dude up. Back daddy. Back it, back it, back it, back it, back it. Yeah. I'm so hungry right now.
I feel you there, man.
Well, all I ate today was Cheetos for lunch.
I'm gonna eventually also go to yeah, I'm gonna go to YouTube's copyright thing and check to see if they've updated it all, because if they do allow music on Spotify and stuff, I'm gonna do it 100%. That'd be really nice.
Time to back up. I wonder why. So, whenever I guess when you do stone picking contracts and you borrow the equipment, it's always going to be the yellow tractor with the yellow picker. I guess it's the only 2 pieces of equipment for stone picking they let you use.
Yeah, which is really interesting.
They don't ever even throw like a different tractor on it, though. You know what I mean? That I've noticed.
Is it for the same person? Because that would make more sense.
No, it's almost every stone pick. It can't be for the same person. There's no way. As many
That would
stone
be
picking
hilarious.
contracts as I did, but it's always the yellow, whatever the yellow tractor is. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
I'm about to have to run all the way to the shop just to get the dang the little trailer for this. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm not talking too much to everybody that's in here. Got 8 people in here, dang. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
I got 4 on mine, which is pretty epic.
There you go. It's never an overnight thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've been doing this for like 5 years though, so over that.
I have a feeling. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have some younger guys that follow me on here too, but I have a feeling that I have a lot of people that follow me that are or not follow but subscribe to my channel. That's kind of like closer to my age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! It went out. I just noticed. I was wondering what happened. So I need to go get that trailer. Go do that real fast.
Copyright strike. Epic. I do give YouTube prompts for like how well they do though with their copyright stuff. I will give them prompts for that, but it is kind of annoying at times because like I've been copyrighted for stuff that wasn't even music. It's
Seriously?
yeah. I fought them on it, and then they accepted my claim and they took it off. But it's just the fact that it happened in general. It's like really.
Yeah, that's.
Man. Little planner gets dirty. I think that's what I'm gonna do is build another calf pasture.
Oh, a calf pasture? Yeah.
Because I've got one, it only has like 35, I think, calves or whatever inside of it. And I've got over 700 dairy cows, and I think eventually, I think they actually do die out after like 10 years or something. I could be wrong.
Cows?
I think they do, yeah.
Dang, they must have just added that. Well, I never did keep. Well, I did have horses for over that, I think. Maybe?
Mm.
I'm not sure. I can't remember how long I kept horses for.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I might have to build a really big like calf pasture then, to where I can repopulate my dairy cows.
Oh, we got 5 now, boy. Moving up.
Watching?
5 strong. Well, it went to 3. It went to 5, and now it's showing 3. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's fluctuating.
I've looked at like my counts and stuff too, and over the years I've had a lot of people unsubscribe, which I don't blame them. I mean, not ever. I don't really care that much about it, but it's very interesting. It's like, why would you subscribe in the first place if you didn't like me to begin with? You know what I mean?
Right, right.
It's like,
Don't get me wrong. I've already had like 3 or 4 people unsubscribe.
yeah, I've had literally 100. I'm not even kidding you. When I've looked at the stats, it literally says 100 something.
Really? Crazy.
Yeah.
Once I get this tractor to the shop, I may have to go in there and see what in that main menu settings thing.
You'll have to check YouTube Studio on your computer. Is the easiest way to tell.
Oh, I check it on my phone all the time.
Oh, nice.
But I guess it may be different. I guess it may be different on the computer compared to the phone. But I mean, it still shows a lot of statistics, you know, on the phone.
Might be deleting auto accounts from over the years. Yeah, I've kind of thought about that too. You know, like people who don't use YouTube, because I know YouTube did that big like purge or whatever, where they deleted a bunch of accounts that weren't used over like several years or whatever. I do know that YouTube did that.
Go to settings. Wait, no. I just need to save the game. I'm gonna quit. And we'll come back to it once I need to see what this setting is for this control. The steering wheel might be set in the main menu. I don't even see. I guess it's options. Performance mode. Prefer high frame rates over frame quality. Prefer high. I have it on all.
There we go. Got the semi put away.
Okay, sound. Well, that's all it gives me? This is all the options?
It should say advanced. Like if you go back one, I think it should say should give you an advanced option somewhere.
I'm not even seeing that option. I'm
Odd.
just seeing sound. I'm just seeing display settings, field of view, first person, field of view, third person, in-game HUD,
Huh.
brightness, realistic beacons.
Yeah, it should be giving you a lot more options than that.
I do not see the tab for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not seeing it either.
Interesting.
But while I'm doing that, let me. I'm gonna disconnect. Oh shoot! I thought I was gonna disconnect, but let me disconnect this controller real quick. I'll turn that off real fast. I'm gonna mess with these wires one good time, because I know
Cable
sometimes it
management time.
messes. Yeah, while I'm off of it right now, because I mean, I know last time I just played with the wires, and it helped. It helped with the like lag stuff, and that might be where I'm getting it at. I'm not sure. Well, let me unplug it out of here real quick, and then I'll do it. And then I'll put this back. Set back up, the reset up, you know. Gotta reset. While we're live, you'll get to see me set up while I'm live, guys. How you like that?
I love this tractor.
Maybe.
It's so fast. What the? Okay. Average AI.
So that's plugged in. Oh, correct. My sound got taken away. Well, why? I am hearing the sound. Oh, that's why. Yes, but log into that. Farming simulator. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the career. My save game. Damn, I almost have 200 hours on this map already.
Nice.
A little behind the scenes action. That's right, Vinny. A little behind the scenes action, bro. You don't get that much, so enjoy it, man. A little bit of inside the mind of the PlayStation and what I'm thinking. You know, what am I thinking, guys? What am I thinking? I could lower my voice just a hair on the dBs, and I think I won't hit that red so much. That's about right. That's good right there. Every now and then I'll talk a little lower than others, but at least it won't be like skyrocketing a lot. All right, so let's hit start.
Are you
Still
killing ground?
so
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Riker? Say hi to Kaijin. I can never pronounce your name right.
Cajun,
What's up,
Kaijin.
man?
what's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. Let's see if that helped anything. We restarted. I didn't restart the entire game, but it feels better. I mean, I really can't tell, but still feels okay. I'll
Oh.
really be able to tell if I can just stay straight without my hand on it. Yeah, see, there we go.
Is it still like bugged with that, or is it actually
Uh,
working now?
I
You
mean,
think?
as of right now, I mean, look, hands free. I mean, we're staying straight. I think I just gotta find that sensitivity. I never had issues with it before.
Yeah.
I really noticed it in that skid steer. Uh,
Hmm.
but as far as right now, it's doing okay. I'm cool with it right now.
Yay, Horizon.
That's right. That's what I say. Go this road.
Get him.
Dang, I was that boring that I had 10 people in here and then 2 left. Sorry, guys.
I've only got 2. That's what what OBS says anyway.
We got 0.
They're lying, man. OBS is lying, dude.
Yeah.
I have to say though, my first week that I streamed, I think I averaged probably about like 2 people. And then the second week I started averaging right around 5, I'd say. And my third week I started averaging like 8, 7 or 8. Like it's just been slowly rising, you know?
I average
And
anywhere from like 2 to 6. On a good day, I average like 5 average.
but what's your better day? Like what's your better day like if you stream just to say,
The best I had is I think at one point I had 15 people watching, and I was doing I was playing. I think I was playing either Watt or something else. I can't remember.
bro,
Actually,
you know how many I hit in that live stream where we were in the multiplayer?
mm-hmm.
21.
Dang, nice
I
man.
was like, whoa, okay. I was like, y'all are just like getting me all hyped up for nothing right now.
I know my most popular, like recently, my most popular live stream was obviously that PC build when I was building my stepfather's computer.
What's up, Brigham?
And then actually, I'm curious. What is my most popular stream in general? Let me look. Let's see.
It's probably Form, bro. Probably Form Sim, dude. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Um,
Let's
the
see.
multiplayer was definitely hot, Benny said. Yeah, the multiplayer was pretty dang hot. And it did it like late in the night. It was pretty late. But when did
So,
we
my most popular one was actually with Riker here. It's when I was testing out the new Gleaner combines. Me and him were harvesting. How many acres was it, Riker? 400 acres of soybeans on American farmlands. Do you remember that?
Woo!
And then yeah, so that's my most popular stream. It has 11
That
likes.
was a long
and
haul. Oh
Yeah,
God, that was three or six. How many? 3 or 6 hours, something like that.
really?
each stream. Yeah, each
Yeah,
stream.
each stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell him about potatoes, Riker. Tell him about
Oh my
potatoes.
God. Oh my God. Me and him both just have cold sweats when we think about potatoes. Man,
You know,
Yeah.
that is a crop. That is a crop that will make you want to pull your hair out of your eyelids.
Oh,
I mean, and
that
very
bad, huh?
slowly with rotten tweezers. I mean, man, it like sticking sand in your eyeballs and rubbing them in with a vibrating sander. I mean, it's just that bad. Oh
yep.
my God, you will be so tired. Oh
Yeah.
my God. It just never ends. Where we would like have one or two of us running a semi to go unload. We'd have like I was covering a field with four autos. I think it was four autos. Remember that? I think that was the north field.
So
That's
we
where
had 10 AIs in each potato harvester working, and then we had two or three real people working potato harvesters. So we had about 12 potato harvesters total. We had, I think, 7 semis going, and then we had it was around 400 acres. It was also on American farmlands. We custom made the maps and everything. It was really fun. And I think in total, including transport hours and everything, it took about 300 hours.
Dang.
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds right. But the funnest we had out of all of it was when we was playing, hitting each other, and ramming the train and stuff. Man, that was hilarious.
Oh, dude, I have so many clips of that. I gotta send him
we
my.
had so much fun. We'd hit the train to see how many flips we could do and shit like that, man. It was crazy nice. We just finally just broke loose and just went nuts. We got some time. And then there was that one time like Dylan was screaming, he's trying to stop and hit that train, man, and it just went flying everywhere. We was all howling, laughing, man, and we just lost it for that night. Oh.
Yeah.
MP7.
I've got a-
I'm from Louisiana. Where are you from, man?
Where in Louisiana?
Lafayette, Louisiana.
I know where that is in Louisiana. It is on West Main, New Orleans.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I live over over on Mississippi Gulf Coast, close to Gulf.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I go to West Wego. I used to go a lot.
Carrots are way worse. Don't encourage it, Corey. Don't encourage it.
Carrots are way worse. Oh yeah. If you think that's bad, do the freaking the green peas. Oh, you're from
I'd rather
New Iberia. Another person from around the way. Wow.
Yeah.
This would be the second person I meet from Louisiana that's not far from me on here. That's cool.
Well, back when the Koofy was raging, I was actually working on the LSU campus, but I first lived at one place, and then I moved to. I had to move the RV because the river flooded there in Baton Rouge. I opened up my RV and went to go outside, and the water was up to almost the second step. And I had to
Dang.
wade through all the sewage lines were compromised and everything. And
Ew.
I got back and the trailer was there. My stepfather told me, he said, Riker, when that water hits the bottom of it, you just bought it $23,000. I told my boss, you on your own, baby. I'm going to get the truck and get the hell out of there. And I moved it 10 miles further to go stay in Donaldsonville. So I drove
Okay.
50 miles back, so I get on Donaldsonville and go back. You know what's the good thing about living in Donaldsonville?
What's that?
I got a 2011 Toyota Avalon, and you can cruise 90 miles an hour and nobody looks at you.
Dang, there's two people in here from New Iberia, Tatted Phoenix and MP7. That's cool. Dang, that makes 3 people I've met on here really close to. Man, they must have a location setting thing going over here. You're right, You're right, Corey. A Louisiana takeover. This is crazy.
Louisiana.
It's cool, but it's crazy.
And like I said, man, I still got friends over in Luling, uh, outside before I past Avondale. And as a matter of fact, I still got friends. I got the friends that I grew up with, and they're in Marrero,
Oh yeah, yeah. Marrero. Yeah.
and I go back every whatever how many years or whatever. One of the guys, he bought one of the houses three houses up from where I live at, and they all the parents and stuff like that are still alive and still live there on that same street, man. They're just like, I just looked at them and I said, "You do know that there's a world outside of this city, right?"
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Well, what do you mean?" Like, what do you mean? Well, I've lived from LA to essentially Myrtle Beach. I've lived all the way across. Some for Uncle Sam, some for everything else, some for the old lady, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Georgia multiple times, Alabama multiple times, Florida multiple times, even South Carolina. Uh, so I'm just
So
like,
you're
there's a
seeing
world
it here.
outside of New Orleans.
Oh yeah, yeah. But hey, everybody in here, y'all are seeing it firsthand. What state produces the best farmers? Louisiana, baby. That's right. No offense to you over there, Green. Just saying.
Hey, man. I can still hear you.
The most coolest and best farmers out there, babe. Louisiana. If you like rice, we farm it. If you like sugarcane, we got it. If you like crawfish, we also farm that. What's up? You know?
Oh.
The owner of the laboratory I work with, she told me her husband and family, they had a bunch of farms there between Baton Rouge. They had a lot of land that was in Georgia.
Raspberries don't grow in Louisiana, buddy. Okay, well look,
Exactly.
Vinny, I'll give you that. We don't grow raspberries in Louisiana, that's for sure. But we'll eat them.
God no.
I think I'm gonna turn this field into a pasture. Field number 10.
Stand
I'm
different.
just messing around, Vinny. You don't have to take that to heart, okay? We're still friends, all right? All right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
We also don't farm pistachios. Hey, when I went to California, dude, they had a bunch of like you know how you have like you go to different states and stuff, like probably in Florida they have like a bunch of like orange trees just in a line on a lot of property. Well, like going to like California, they had a bunch of like pistachio trees in lines for acres and acres and acres. You hear me? It was crazy. No, it's jealousy, honestly. It's all good, Vinny, bro. No, but blackberry grow in our cane fields and rice fields and corn fields and cotton fields, sorghum fields. Yeah, we do have all that. Yeah.
Yep, I do know that's a fact. Man, I remember back in the '70s as a kid going outside of Avondale and shit. It'd be sugar cane everywhere, man. And
That's cool, huh, Brigham?
of course, that's back in the day when a dozen crabs was like 25. I mean, like $1 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Down at Perino's,
I
my
mean,
dad
down
used.
here where we're at, you could get a dozen of crabs for like, it would probably be about, I'd say, give or take $12. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I know.
But me, I just go buy me like a $8 bag of leg quarters and I go catch it myself on some string lines. You'd be surprised at how many you could catch on 6 string lines, and they never stop. So if you got ADHD and you like crab to eat, and you're in a place that you could catch them, just get you some string line, get you a license to go catch them, and roll with it.
Oh man, you gotta have a license to do it.
Well, see, in Louisiana, I don't think they do it like that anymore, but they used to do like a 1 day license. Let's say that day you wanted to just go crabbing, but you didn't fish a whole lot or anything, right? You could literally go get like a 1 day license, and it was real cheap. It was like $5. And you could use with that 1 day license, it's not like a regular fishing license. It's basically for like string or like using little crab traps. You could set up to so many crab traps. But I
Yep.
just use string anyway, so I didn't use nothing but string.
Yeah,
So you don't have a limit of how many string lines you want. You could put up 20 if you wanted to, but that would just be a waste of time. I mean, you could only check on one at a time. So if you put out 20, it's not worth it.
and it used to shock me. I used to crab over in Georgia, which is crabs are a 365, 24/7. If you're chicken necking, you don't even have to have a license. And it's like
Okay.
we don't even, as long as you're not getting an excessive amount or something like that, and you're
Mm-hmm.
checking, you're perfectly legal. Now the other end of the spectrum is that they only had, X number amount of licenses and so on and so forth like that. But I used to be involved with the DNR, GDNR, through one of my departments in the laboratory. I used to work
Mm-hmm.
hand in hand with those guys in reporting on the beaches, whether or not the beaches were safe to swim in or not. So I had the entire state of Georgia was under my command. And so, needless to say, if I needed something, I had to use this. I still got
Yeah.
friends over there. Some of them are starting to retire. Some of them are still there. But I got friends.
Blue crabs, right? We have Dungeness and Tanner up here. Yeah, it's blue crab. Just they got fresh and salt around here, so you could actually catch either or. I personally prefer the salt crabs better than the to me the freshwater crabs have more of a sweeter taste, like, and it's if you're not used to it, it just kind of catches you off guard. It's not nasty, but I just
Well, for me, Waveland isn't too far away from my house where it is.
ending the video on this one. Okay, cool.
And so there's a place over there that's got a dock that just goes right out. And the guys are only from that spot. They're only 3 miles to the Louisiana, Mississippi River entrance there. So
Here as well. Yep.
I mean, they come in there, man, and they'll have gaylords full of nothing but shrimp and ice. And I mean, they just, how many crabs you want? Man, I just want a dozen. What size do you want? Man, I ain't being picky. Just give me something to eat. Damn. I ain't gonna sit here and bitch about crabs and shrimp. And they'll have shrimp, man, the size of your thumb, and it'd be
Really?
like $2 a pound.
Cleaner as well. Yep, MP. Oh, so you deliver fuel to cane farmers, right? Cane farmers, rice, crawfish farmers. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, blue crabs are good, but it's a lot of work to get to the meat and things.
Yes.
It's so good though. I'll sit there. That's why a lot of people have to eat like 6 or more. Like me, if I'll eat crabs, I almost eat a dozen by myself just because there's a lot of meat in their claws, but like inside the shell, you don't really have. I mean, there's a lot and there's meat in there. Sometimes they're fuller than others, but it's just it's a lot of work to get to them. So you have a lot of time where you're not eating in between, and that's the thing that sucks. Now crawfish, I could peel crawfish like a champ, boy. I could run through some crawfish. Dry for ACM lard oil. Okay, I've seen them around. Cool. That's awesome. Dungeness crabs are where it's at. Oh, there's a lot of meat in them things, trust me. But I can tell you one thing, I don't want to pay no $27 to $30 for one crab. That just don't do me right. I'm from Louisiana. We gotta have like a lot. Like we like to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
Like
shit.
like a lobster. I can't see myself paying $25 for one lobster. And it's just like the way we eat crawfish. That would never fill me up. For 20-some dollars, nah, ain't happening.
Yeah, man, it's the. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's doing what firing?
But I agree with you though, Vinny. Dungeness crabs has a lot of meat though. I like them. I do like them. I used to eat them offshore a lot when I worked out there, and man, they used to, almost every Friday you either had snow crabs or Dungeness crabs. So. Yep, they are, Brigham. They sure are. I can catch a limit. I won't pay for one. Exactly. Catch a limit. Exactly. Bulldogs had crawfish $20 for 3 pounds. That's not bad. I'm a 5 pounder at least if I go eat out. I gotta at least have 5 or more. So usually me and my old lady will both order each 5 pounds, and she can't eat a whole 5. So I usually eat mine and whatever's left of hers. So yeah. Could you imagine if it was just a lobster? I'd just have to laugh at that thing. I'd be like, "What? You want me to eat what? Are you kidding me?"
Not lying. I mean, when you used to eat crabs by the dozen and you go and get a 5, 10 pound sack of mud bugs to eat, and you sit there and you have the potatoes and fixins, and then
Oh
somebody
God.
says they're going to bring out one oversized mud bug and say that's what you're going to eat, and I'm looking at them like, man, that's just an oversized freaking mud bug. That ain't enough.
Exactly. That's how I look at it. Don't get me wrong. I've eaten lobster before, and it's really nothing like like if you go to Red Lobster, that's where I ate it at before, right? And it it doesn't even taste as good as the boiled crawfish that we have. To be honest with you, they don't boil it the same. I remember some people from Maryland were kind of clowning us about, well, man, what's up with y'all's crabs? They don't even look like they got seasoning on them. And I was like, y'all seriously just throw the seasoning on the crab? Like what the hell? We boil our crabs in the seasoning boil, like in the water. We put the boil, and it goes into the crab. The flavor is in the meat. Like you don't like what do y'all do? Y'all just boil y'all's in water and then throw seasoning on it once y'all pull it out? Like, well, why do that? It's not meat.
Yeah, I I changed up on cooking my shrimp, and I do nothing but straight water, and you do it for 1 minute.
Well, yeah,
Let the
you have
shell,
to.
and then when they go white in the shell, pull them off, and I cool them off. I'll have the sink full of water to cool them off to stop the cooking, and
Hmm.
then you can add your seasoning. But they're so fresh that it's just kind of like,
But I mean, it's a little different too for shrimp though, because you could turn off after you boil it. You don't have to necessarily. You could put it in after, and the water's still hot. It's going to get into your meat, the seasoning, because a shrimp is different because it's not like a shell. You know what I mean? Like it could still get into the meat good. Now crawfish, I mean, the reason we boil the seasoning in the crawfish, like as we're boiling it, is because it's got to get through all the crooks and crannies, and you're gonna boil crawfish at least 7 to 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So their philosophy is that you get the seasoning on your fingers and then lick your fingers while eating. No, I get what their philosophy is, though, Shane. I get it. But I guess they just thought we weren't seasoning ours. Boy, they just don't understand. If they'd come and eat it, they definitely taste something in it, I promise you.
shit. I do the crabs. I make my mix up. Make my mix up with either Zatarans or country pleasings with my garlic and stuff, and then
Right. Shoot, we got 11 people in here. Thank y'all. What's up, y'all? On a Thursday, y'all. Big Thursday night. I guess it's because I hadn't streamed in a while. Everybody's starting to pop in, and I did mention that's another thing though too. Green, if you're doing the streaming thing, I don't know if you've ever tried, but at least like whenever you go to log off and stuff, try to have you like a little schedule if you can. That helps so much to where people can come try to look for you and stuff. I think
Yeah.
it just kind of
yes,
gives you, you know,
yeah. But like I said, I'll make up my boil mix, and then cook the crabs for 5 to 6 minutes, and I
mm,
always add like 2 tablespoons of white vinegar to it. And then when I'm finished, then I take my pot over to the sink and then I start cooling it down. And I'll cool the water down to below 120.
Uh,
And then once you've done that,
what's
and
up,
I mean,
Circle T?
once you've done that, then you throw all your crabs and everything into the water, throw a plate on top of them to sink them good, set a timer 30 minutes or so, and walk away. Let them soak. Time to eat.
Yep, yep.
I found that when I'm doing that and I'm working on speed, I use my pressure cooker, Instant
Hmm.
Pot, cook my potatoes.
What do
And
you
then
mean by shaders, Circle T? I don't know what shaders are. I don't know if I'd be using them or not, to be honest with you. MP7 said, "Come here and eat our crawfish boil, and I guarantee you'll leave lobster alone." Oh, I know. I get.
hell yes, man.
There's no doubt about that. New
Man,
stuff on FS25.
I have ate I have ate bulls. Of course, back in the 70s oil field was raging, down in New Orleans. And so my dad had the hookups
Mm-hmm.
and it was nothing. Every other weekend there was also a prayer group. And one of the ladies, she was a multimillionaire. And so you had like 13 couples and all us
Oh.
kids and everything. And the men would be cooking around. And I mean, my dad was pouring a 55-gallon, uh, 30, yeah, about 55-gallon pot that he bought on his burner. And they drain off and then pour onto the table. And I mean, talking about tables full of
Hmm.
seafood. And because, like I said, my dad back in the oil field with it going, it was nothing 2 or 3 times a week. They'd be like massive, cooking in that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I was a kid, so shit, it was just like unbelievable. I mean, it was just nothing. And then you move away from there, and you go into, yeah, like you go into the middle of Mississippi, and it's like the desert land. Seafood? What seafood? That costs too much money. What? What? What do you mean?
Right.
You see shrimp and crabs every weekend. What are you talking about? I was going in withdrawals, and I was a kid in 4th grade, and I was like in withdrawals.
Oh, so you thought I was using something for add-ons for graphics. Oh, okay, Circle. I see what you're saying. No, I'm on console. Thank you, Corey, for clearing that up. I use Reshade for FS25 to enhance the graphics. You use anything like that, Green?
Nope. I don't think it's needed, honestly.
What's that?
Yeah.
Extra graphic stuff for FS.
Oh, well, what? No.
I didn't even think they did anything. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I didn't think they did anything like that, but I mean, I didn't know of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to add y'all the Discord server we're in to my stream if you're cool with that, Green.
Yeah, I'll just have to give them permission to join the voice chat. There's certain people I don't want in here. Riker knows who I'm talking about.
Hmm. Mainly me, if he could get away with it.
Oh,
But
I can.
is it okay? Is it okay if I mean if you don't want me to, I won't do it.
He just
Yeah,
likes us old boomers. I'm fat, old, married,
Which
just
one are
don't
we
care.
in right now anyway?
we're in the live
We're in
stream
the
one. I
I'm
have
not
to
even
when I give you like a specific role, then they can join.
Oh,
Specific... Yeah.
so
You're right.
I can't do it on mine until then. That's why I was seeing. I'm just seeing the announcements new video on here. Oh,
Mhm.
you're on PC, MP. All right.
You stupid
Yeah, I'm on a
shit.
PS5.
Yeah. Usually I kind of like do like a quick like interview with someone like through message or whatever or through voice chat before I let them on stream. Because
Oh,
I've had people who have like done some not so good things. So
oh, I could imagine. I could imagine, dude. They're out there, bro. Trust me.
So I
I
just
got too much. I got, you don't have to worry about me, man. I ain't nothing like that.
oh
I'm
trust
hoping
me.
you kind of know. I'm hoping you're starting to get to know me a little good. You know.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't if I didn't trust you. I wouldn't have let you in here because I gave you the
Right.
role. If you look underneath your name, I gave you a role called Stream Certified, and that allows you to
Oh,
join the
inside
Twitch
your
channel.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've set the
Cool,
server
cool.
up pretty. Actually, even though the server is old, I've set it up pretty fairly okay for what it is. But
Yeah,
I just bought.
it was Crofter and them's idea for me to even start like a Discord. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, what would we need that for? But I mean, look how many people joined it already. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I use Discord for everything. The only people I
I
know that don't really
almost,
use it is my family, but I mean, I have text and stuff with them, so.
oh yeah, yeah.
You miss me, you proggy. Come on,
Dude,
proggy.
these calves are so cute. I just bought 80. I just built that new pasture and bought 83 calves.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, you got, is that one? Oh, you got that fenced in field right there.
Mhm.
Bunch of idiots.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
thank you.
little baby calf.
Yep.
I'm
All
seeing a little
these.
baby. I
Yeah. All
might
the
be a little
ones.
bit delayed.
Uh-uh. Yeah. All these ones in this specific pen are all calves.
They look like little. Some of them almost look like little deer.
Yeah, they kind of do. FS graphics at its finest.
Who's on what PC or PS5 or Xbox? Just wondering. So I'm on a PS5. MP just said he's on PC. Corey's on PC. Green's on PC.
Hmm.
I think Shane, are you on PC? I think you're on. I thought you said you might have been on PlayStation. I could be wrong. Vinny is on PlayStation, I think, right, Vinny? If you're still in here, I don't know if
Mm.
you are or not.
Oh, hey Riker, I just ordered. Earlier today I just ordered all of Carter's parts for his PC.
Sweet.
So he's gonna be joining us on Watt and on FS.
Cool. You're on Xbox. Vinny's on Xbox, okay. Microsoft guy. There isn't anything wrong with Microsoft. Sorry, loading logs. Load them logs, Shane. Load them. Load them, man. Get that money.
So yeah, Cajun, I've got so my main dairy barn, it has 191 milk cows, and then the other one has 574, I think.
What?
Yeah.
What? Dude, you could
I'm
just make money off of cows if you wanted to. You don't even have to farm. What you planting poplar for if you got that many cows, man?
Well, I've only got $4.5 million. I used to have, I think, 80 million before I spent it all.
Oh my. I could barely touch a million right now, but that's just the way I'm playing is of course old school. Like I'm not even cheating my way into money. I'm just making it as I go.
I'd cry if I didn't, because I used to like play all the time where I wouldn't, and it just got so freaking boring.
Vinny said, no, I'm the cheapest option guy. Picked up this next gen console for 150 and a case of adult beverages. That's funny. It's awesome, Vinny.
I need to go feed the other cow pasture as well.
Well, for the longest time, man, I had been trying to get a PlayStation 5 when they first came out, and of course, everybody knows it was just hard to get your hands on. People were just, you had to order them online and all that stuff. It was just the craziest stuff at the time, you know.
Let me know when PS5 dies, I'll build you a PC and sell it to you.
How hot
It'll-
was it, Vinny? It'll what now?
Whoops, that's a bad problem.
What happened?
There's a froggy come up here. Come
Uh-oh.
on,
Just playing
frog.
Walmart.
You can kill me, but I am going to absolutely have fun with your ass.
1990 John Deere is the one I play on Farming Simulator. Okay, cool. Not hot at all, buddy. Bought a PC.
I was the only one left standing in the ELC that took 2 of them to kill me. I still walked away with 1,500 damage, so.
What? No 3 mark ranker? How dare you?
Man, you shut up. You running around with them 1 and 2 mark tanks. You were the one who ought to be ashamed.
True.
I mean, absolutely go outside and hang your ass.
Why am I coming right here? I don't have to come right here. I'm such an idiot. I'm going to try to sell stones the wrong place. I don't know why I came right here. I don't know what I was thinking. Now it's going to take forever to climb this hill. Damn it.
This is so sucky. I'm 30 damage. I'm 1565 damage.
Y'all just sit here
Wow.
and watch me struggle to get up this hill with all this stone.
I had a Death Star got annihilated. You know what I mean?
Riker, what did you think of that video earlier today?
Well, I thought it was going to be a little bit more animated. You know, that's cool. That is cool. What is that? That
Whirl.
red vehicle. Pulling. But man, I mean, it was just like it hit a hard broadside of a barn. Man, it was just like every time you moved, he was sending a shell and missing you by 3 miles, right over your top. You know, I got to where it started laughing every time. Wait a minute, 3, 2, yeah, here it comes.
Already looks me.
Dang, it's already almost. I wish I could set the time to tell real, like, time from where I live at, not military time.
What do you mean?
Right now it says 1953 on the game. I wish it would say the actual time, like 4:30 in the afternoon or 5, you know?
Yeah, you can set it up like that.
I don't think I can on the PS5. Okay, so that's done. Let's see. There we go, that worked perfect. Collect. Okay, that's working good now. So that's probably going to be the last contract before I have to go do a whole lot of freaking... On my property, I got to go and... I have to go and fertilize. It's not one of the favorite things for me to do, but it's something to do. I have real clock. On PC, it shows our time. I really wish I could do that in P7, but on PlayStation, I think it's literally stuck to just, like... Dude, the train looks like it's glitching. It ain't even going through quick. What the heck?
Hey, Riker.
They really messed this thing up. Alright, everybody in here, give me 1 second. I need to go and have a smoke break. I will be right back.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mitchell?
Run. Thank you, Eber, for taking that hit. I appreciate it. You're gonna run into my ass and then you took the hit, man. I appreciate that. You run up in the side of me while I'm trying to escape. took a hit. Shit, this is gonna look bad. Gonna look like the clown show around here. Oh, wait a minute. I see somebody.
Riker Mitchell says hi.
Hi.
Y'all can hear me, but I'm coming back. All right, let's set this back up. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. What's up?
Brought to you by.
I'm gonna go back to let me go back to what's his name's live. The Green's live. There it is, right there. Oh. Yeah, you there, Green?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm back. I'm sitting at 192 now, man.
Nice. Hopefully we'll
Just
get
putting it.
to pretty soon.
Yeah, so let's see. Contracts wise, nothing's coming up that I'm gonna do. I mean, I could do that sewing on 84 with that big planter I got. I don't know if I can plant grass with it though. But I'm not gonna mess with. I'm not gonna put no wear and tear on my planter. Screw that. We're not doing that. All right. We're going to back out. And we will... I'm going to go ahead and... First of all, I need to make sure my tractor's ready. Okay, I need to detach. Detach? Okay, don't detach then. Because I'm not hooked. I'm not on the right portion of it. Alright, so I got enough diesel. It's... I got... well, okay, I thought I was there already. Yeah, we're set. I need to go put some fertilizer in here. Put some lights on so we can see. How about that? It's a little dark here. What's up? What's up? What you doing? Hay bales?
Yeah, just feed mixers.
Well, that's some work right there, bud. Oof. Glad it's you and not me. Where's Big Daza at? He might be in here. He might just be kind of... He's probably farming and just watching in the background, I would imagine. If he is here. Let's see. Now I gotta go and purchase some stuff. I'll do it like this on the controller. It's a lot quicker. Oh, I hadn't been checking this. Consumables. Need some liquid fert. We'll get 2 to start with. Now I gotta go. Refill. Get one more because I know I'm going to end up needing it. All right, let's go set up our tractor out there. I was dreading having to do this for fertilizing, but we'll get it done. No need to use my large tractor for that. I'll just use my old trusty white. Gotta set myself up good right here. Oh yeah, that's a good spread. Good spread right there. Whoa. Okay, happy with the gas there. All right, so I can turn my lights off. Now we'll go sleep. I think if I sleep until, well, I'm gonna turn my time to one time for it. One time, real time. And go sleep. See if I can get on the house right away. Yeah, okay. And we'll go to 6 a.m. sleep. We got some rain. We have some rain.
Oh
All
hey,
right.
occasion. I've
Yeah.
got so my brother's RAM and then his regular 2.5 inch SSD drive arrives tomorrow. Case on Saturday, processor on Monday, and then motherboard and M.2 drive, and within the next 1 to 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And then
Dang.
I'm just giving him my spare older graphics card, my 8 GB 3050. And then when he has the money, he'll upgrade to a 4060.
Okay. I think you told me that earlier, duh.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's good though. At least, save a little bit of money for now anyway.
Yeah, GPUs are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so.
That's probably why my laptop was so hot, just because of the GPU.
Probably. Very likely so.
That's the only thing I could. That's the only logical thing I could come up with of why it was so much.
How much did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking?
1300.
What CPU does it have in it, and how much RAM do you know?
I'd have to look. I'd have to look. What would be the CPU? Would that be like the numbers thing, like the 30 or whatever? Or
Here, I'll share an example of mine. Hang on a sec. Check your DMs here just in a sec.
tell you what, let me see. Let me stop this.
Here, I'm DMing you a screenshot. So, for mine, for example, so my cards is at the very bottom, CPU is at the very top, and then memory is your RAM, and then all your hard drives are the disks.
Well, there's a way if I go to settings and go to system, doesn't it tell me the kind of system I have?
Easiest way is just to open the task manager, because then you don't have to navigate it. So you just press your Microsoft button on your keyboard and then type in task manager and then open the app, and then you'll see something that looks like that.
Type in task manager.
Yep.
Okay, I see it. System. Oh, but it's showing what's running and all that though.
It'll be the or the third tab down from the left. You should see a bunch of them at the top left.
Top left.
Like if you look
Oh,
at the screenshot.
third one down.
Yep. And then
2, 3.
yeah, it should look
Okay,
like that.
okay. So, what were you asking now?
Your CPU processor.
So, CPU, but it's not, it's just showing the activity and that's just performance though.
It should say at the top right, like, hang on a sec. Let me send you another screenshot.
My GPU is a Intel Arc Graphics.
Ooh, that's a new one.
That explains why it's so much.
Uh, at least that's what it says there. Um, so memory. I don't know what the fuck disk. Wi-Fi is showing. It's doing its thing. So I have a Intel.
Yeah.
I see CPU, but it's not showing me what it's saying though.
It should be at
There
the
was.
top right there. Like, you see mine? That's your name of it. So mine's the i5 11400F.
Wait, you're saying you DM'd me?
Mm-hmm.
CPU. Do I have to click on CPU for that to come up though?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Maybe that's why. Let me see. Okay. It's an Intel Core Ultra 9 185H.
Good night. You have an i9. Gee. What's your
uh,
What's your GPU? Because if your GPU is good enough, you honestly could probably just stream directly from your laptop if your PlayStation
well,
dies.
GPU. I have a GPU 0 and a GPU 1.
What? Oh, you have two graphics cards? Oh, in a
Yeah.
laptop?
Yeah. I also have an NPU.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know either, but I have so the GPU 0 is an Intel Arc graphics, and then I have a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 6 gig laptop
Oh, you know
GPU.
what? You know what? I bet that Intel GPU is integrated graphics on your processor. I bet that's what it is.
I don't know if that's good
Damn
or
it.
not.
Oh, God almighty. That's so stupid of me. Come on, Riker. Come on. Damn!
I have no idea if that's good or not, dude, to be honest with you.
What's
With
that?
the current gen i9's integrated graphics are pretty decent from what I've heard. Like even the processor that I would upgrade to, which is the i9 11900K, even that can run 4K at 60 FPS pretty reliably. So that's good. So if yours is the Ultra 9 285K, yeah, you should be fine. Actually, let me look it up. Let me see. I'm curious now. Let me look it up. Let me see what yours can run.
You
Let
better
me
be able
see.
to run a yes, system information. What was your question there, Cajun?
Better get
Well,
the Bellark. You should, if you want to know what's going on, you get Bellark. Download Bellark and use that. It tells you everything. And it's got my favorite words called FREE.
Shane, to be honest with you, I couldn't even remember if I asked a question or not.
See, this is why I like playing the T28.
And all I use the laptop for is basically just a stream on. I don't play anything on it.
Um, so it looks like the integrated graphics is equivalent to a 1050 Ti in some games. Is what it says. So that doesn't make sense though. Um,
You were trying to figure out your laptop graphics and stuff. Yeah, I told them what I had. Yeah, I found it. I found it
um,
though, Shane.
um,
Well, I had bought a laptop that couldn't stream worth a damn on it. And that's whenever I said, you know what? I brought that laptop back like next day. I put it back in the box and I said to myself, I'm just gonna go to Best Buy and see what they got over there and tell them what I want to do with it, you know. And sure enough, man, they said they told me on this laptop I could literally play games and stream and it would be very easy to do that on this one, no problem. So I was like, yeah, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing any games on it. Like if I do get a game on it, I would probably get like American Truck Simulator or something. Maybe that.
Gavin.
Cabine.
Warm- Gavin, is it
Yeah.
warm up there?
No.
Really?
No,
It's
why
like
would it
70
be
degrees
warm?
outside. I'm in shorts.
Are you guys on FS?
Yep. I am at least, but on our server.
I don't know, I might hop on WAT. I want to do some. Oh, I kind of feel like playing WAT.
Time for ATS, huh? I know, huh, Corey?
Gavin, I'm in what?
Yeah, we can platoon if you want.
Sure.
Gavin, I bought another calf pasture. 80, I think, of them. Let me see. Yeah, like 83 of them.
83 cows, or 83 separate cow barns?
83 calves. It's a separate pin.
But I'm excited for Project CW. I want that to come back out.
Me too. I'm excited
That
for
was
that.
so much fun. It sucks it only lasts a month, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it an end on my stream. So, but I'm gonna come join you on WAT. So, should be good.
Yeah.
But all right, chat. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Oh, you're getting off the stream?